What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Destiny. Today is Friday, and XUR, I hope, has something good, because I'm getting to the point where I'm like looking back on what XUR's had in his inventory, and honestly, nothing's been like what I would want. To be greedy and an asshole, nothing that he has had that's something that I'm like, oh shit, I need it. Like, for instance, I really want him to have those gauntlets for the Warlock, the Voidwalker gauntlets. I think no, I don't think they're Voidwalker centric, but they're okay. First of all, before we even head over to XUR. Okay, I made a video talking about these boots that have bones and shit on them. They're like the bones of EO or something like that. They're right here. Bam. I made a video about this, and essentially, it has a lot of Akhmenhara's type of design in these. For instance, this is the Warlock helmet. Can't show you that, but if you see this, there's like this spine here. That's the same spine that's on this right here. Boom. You see what I mean? So it's like, and this is Akhmenhara. This is Akhmenhara's stuff. And if you don't know, or it's not pronounced Akhmenhara, that's how I pronounce it. It's Amahara. I think that's how it's spelled. It's said. But anyways, nevertheless, it's so cool. And I found out Amahara, if you don't guys know, is actually a dragon race. A dragon race in Destiny. So dragons exist in Destiny. People already kind of knew that based on just trailer info and analysis, stuff like that. There was like a shot where there was a dragon. But basically what happened with the story, I watched the video talking with the lore, so I'm hoping I'm able to express that properly. Basically, these creatures had knowledge, and they were able to communicate with Guardians via mind, because I couldn't speak, but they, like, if you read the Akhmenhara's stuff, it talks about how it's like, I'm gonna devour the world with teeth, almost like if something's whispering you, egging you on. So that's how they communicated with them, through like whispers through the mind. At least that's what it comes across as in the lore. So basically, they gave the Guardians knowledge, and they had a lot of knowledge about certain things, but they were pushing and kind of tempting Guardians to the darkness, and that was not really good. So they exterminated them. They killed all of them, but they truly didn't kill them, because I guess their race is just, they kind of live on, and they live on in these bones and weapons, and I think also throughout the lore there was like this like group of warlocks and stuff that actually went and because warlocks are also like geologists, like people that I'm not sure if that's the right word, but basically they're people who like go find fossils, and they're nerdy people that like history and stuff like that. That's it. Warlocks are more like scholars. That's a good way to put it. So they went out and they found all this kind of stuff, like the spine of Akhmenhara's spine. They found stuff like this, artifacts of the Akhmenhara, and they made them into armor, and they allowed them wear them. And then the armor, it doesn't seem like the Akhmenhara race is pissed off. It just seems like what the race stands for is to ascend and to constantly keep climbing through the ranks of, like, you want something, like it's gonna help you, it's gonna empower you to obtain the things you want. If you like, they make it sound like if you wear this said armor piece, it fills you with the amount of power that you need, the courage to do anything, which is awesome. And it's super cool to think that you're wearing a dragon bone thing on your arm, which is fucking awesome. Anyways, XUR, so I'll let you guys know, I may have missed some things, so don't take that like perfectly. Oh, I want to get these. Anyways, so yeah, don't take that so close to heart, because I'm not, I may be vague on some of the things. I'm not 100%. I may have gotten the lore a bit mixed up. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes, and it kind of makes sense to me in that manner. Oh my god, look who actually finally has some motes of lights. It's because I've been playing Destiny this week. Got some, you can do like PoE for like 2 hours and get a ton of motes of light. Like, motes of light are not rare anymore. They were never really rare. But anyways, so then we got a lot of, actually, that's awesome, except for hunters. Hunters get the punch in the face again, with not getting any a House of Wolves, because that's what these are. We have 2 beautiful House of Wolf armor pieces, and then we have 1 hunter piece that's not a bad hunter piece. It's just, yeah. It's like, why do these get House of Wolves? It's random, I know, but damn. Anyway, so this is a new thing, so we're gonna go ahead and run down it, because we've never seen this before. I'm gonna put a picture there so you guys can see it. If you guys ever wonder why in videos there's like a cut, and you'll see me go, or you'll hear me go, the reason why that is because when I drink energy drinks or something like that, I always feel it in my chest. So when I feel it in my chest, I always go, like, just, it's not even air, it's just not like a burp, it's just like, I feel pressure and I have to do that. And it's not like you can hear a burp, but air is escaping my body. It's a whole thing. Anyways, unimportant. Alright, so anyways, this is the Eternal Warrior. This is for Striker Titans. It's got a lot of discipline and a lot of intellect. Yeah, I was gonna say strength because it kind of goes in tangent with special perk, but we'll get into that in a sec. Anyways, then we got Inverse Shadow. This is one of my favorite perks to have on any armor, just because it's so good for PvE, which is most of the time that I spend in Destiny's PvE. And basically it's when you kill enemies of the darkness, any sort of like, any enemy that's that like you shoot it and can kill it. That's not a guardian. There we go. It gives you a significant amount of energy to your super, so it can just regen really quickly. This is really good for warlocks, for hunter, blade dancers. I still stand by the fact that, like, when you guys noticed, all of you, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys noticed, in my gameplays that I show you of Destiny, I never use my ultimates. I never use my super, which is Blade Dance, because I primarily play Blade Dancer. And that's why, the reason why is because I don't believe Blade Dance to be a good or safe thing to do. It doesn't do enough damage, and also it's too, you can't do anything outside of that, pretty much. Like, I don't know, I just don't like it. I like, I can't wait to play the Night Stalker, because his super is a burst damage type of thing, which I would love, and also its utility. It's more than just burst damage. It has a lot of utility behind it, which means it can stop and stun enemies, which again, phenomenal. And I barely use my super in terms of damage. I use it to like fuck with the enemy. Like, for instance, going invisible. That's my #1 use thing. Being able to teleport on an enemy really quickly just to try to kill him quick enough just so I can go invisible again. All those things. So I use my class for utility more than damage, which is kind of the opposite of what people should play a damage-based character. Anyway, but it works. Infusion. This is actually a really good perk. It has it on my, I can't show you. It's on my Mask of the Third Man. Basically, this is amazing for Crota End Raid, because in Crota End Raid you do not regenerate health, and when you pick up an Orb of Light, this regenerates health. So it's just good perk. And then we have its main exotic perk, which is Resolute. Provides unstoppable for Fists of Havoc. I wish I could tell you guys what that was. I'm sure some Titans know exactly what that means. What I was saying was, I'm pretty sure a lot of Titans out there, which there are many, can tell you how amazing this is. I gotta get around to making a Titan. It's just, I'm never a tank character. I don't like being the person that's gonna handle the weight of the world, because typically that person is like a team-based character, which, like, for Hunter, your damage and your utility. I like that, because I can do damage, and I can also help out. Like, I can go invisible, pick up my friends, be a great healer. Like, people say the Blade Dancer and Hunters are not good, like, support characters. I beg to differ. I think they're, like, one of the best support characters, because they can go invisible so easily and pick you up from revive when no enemy will ever hit them. Like, they're crazy, opposed to wasting an entire super on picking up a guy that's down. Anyway, not to say the Titans are bad, but anyway. Chest of Appaloopa, we do not need to go over this because it's been in the thing forever, but I can show it to you, so there's that. Like, actually show it to you, besides, like, me barely being able to show you it, because it's in the corner there. I'm never able to actually show you guys, so that's kind of upsetting. I really hope they patch that in at some point. And then we got this, which I'm probably gonna actually buy and just give it to my Warlock, because they look fucking awesome. You know what? We're gonna get back to that. We're gonna actually go on my Warlock and look at that shit, so. Then we got Plan C. This is an exotic that I do not have. Damn it, that I do not have, and honestly at this point I don't really want it, although it is cool, it looks amazing. It's just, I'm not a fusion rifle guy at all. I used to be heavily into fusion rifles, and then they boost shotguns to make them an actual shotgun. Like, if you were to get up close and personal, you're gonna wreck people, which I think is amazing. I don't want them to patch that, like, nerf it, because it doesn't need nerfing, in my opinion, because they're shotguns. Up close is supposed to be their domain, except in Destiny, you need to be literally fucking point blank in order for a shotgun to do anything. But anyways, so yeah, although it's cool and looks amazing, it looks like it's been tampered with by the Vex. But essentially what it does is, when you switch to the weapon, it can immediately fire. So that's really good for PvE instances. And you gotta really master that, but it's still really good. Well, should I get this? I mean, I don't really have any helmets that I need for my Hunter. Actually, I know I have a helmet that I could get on my, yeah, I'll buy that with my Warlock. I'm not sure if it's, I do believe if you buy something with a said character, or you are logged in with a certain character, it ups the chance for you to get something for that character, because I just feel like I've always kind of gotten stuff from my Hunter. There's been times I've gotten stuff from my Warlock, but it's far lesser, so yeah. I haven't done this for a while. Hello. Pay respects to the robots, or they'll take over this world. If I do make a Titan, though, I'm gonna make it an EXO, just because I haven't messed around with that character preset yet. I don't even remember what my character's face is, because I've always set it to the mask, because I just think the masks match the armor. So let's do that really quick. Oh, look at you. All right. Oh wow, I have 60 strange coins. I used to look at people like that and be like, what? But then I realized you could just do the strike, and it's not a big deal. Anyways, oh, I have a video coming out on Saturday, and it basically asks you guys what you want to see from me. So please go to that video on Saturday. And Saturday, yeah, it comes on Saturday. And write stuff in it. Also, I get a little intense because I didn't. Okay, the video is called "Why I Am a Content Creator," and it basically just goes over. Well, first it starts off weird as fuck of me just messing around and having a fun time. And then I accidentally dip into this conversation that I've always have thought of and never really say anything about. My character is bald as shit. I really went with magic for him. Yeah, but anyways, so yeah, I went really in depth to why I do YouTube and like why, just some thoughts that I never really talked to you guys about, and I just did it all in one video, and I was like, oh, that happened. Holy shit. That day. And also I asked you guys to like help me, like, do you guys want to see some Don't Starve videos? I probably. You guys like Don't Starve. Do you guys want to see a Destiny wall? Like, a person asked, can you make a weapon type of guide for the Thorn? And I thought, absolutely. Because that's perfect, because I just need another weapon to go over, and I wasn't sure what people would want to see. And lo and behold, person tells me exactly what they would want to see, which I'd imagine if they want to see something, then it's someone else does too. So yes, I could easily do that. Rope of Heaven, I've already gotten that one. Trust me, it's not that great. It looks like a bulby. It's yeah. All right, boom. Oh, I forgot I can't just buy it. You gotta hold it. Bam, got that because I don't have that. And we're gonna buy this. All my beautiful motes. It's got, I actually have 15 motes. That's not bad. Not a bad exchange. But yeah, let's put this on so you guys can see it instead of just. Oh, I didn't go over this. What is its prefix? I should have looked at that. Son of a bitch, it's strength. I'm built for intellect, but still, this could be an entirely different build. I don't even know what its main is. Actually, I think I fucked up because I think this is an ability tied to the Sunsinger, which I do not have leveled even or play. Shit, whatever. It's not that much strange coins, and it's yeah. Anyways, it says purifying robes. Fire is the breaking of bonds. Fire is freedom. We must be swift and thorough in our liberation. Awesome. And it gives you, this looks weird. Serpent's Mouth. Causing damage with a grenade reduces melee cooldown. That's kind of meh. Causing damage with your melee reduces your grenade cooldown. Never mind, that goes in tangent perfectly with each other. That's really cool. And then it has Burn Brighter, and this is its special exotic perk. Activating Radiance from Death that disorients nearby enemies. So essentially, Titans have a blind grenade where you throw it and it blinds your enemy. This is the same thing. It applies the same effect where you can't see shit. Yeah, Radiance. And if we go to Sunsinger, I have not leveled him up. I've always played Voidwalker and have no desire to do that. Radiance is this. Okay, never mind. So it's just Radiance. It's not actually, well, this is Radiance, so I guess it does work on you resurrect yourself, but it just does work also on Radiance. That's really cool. So you want to throw yourself in the middle of combat, pop Radiance, blind everyone, and then just toss 1,000 grenades. Awesome. It makes sense. So I bought that even though I'm most likely not going to use it too much. Yeah, I really want to see if they offer another Obsidian Mine without strength. Because strength, I only have that's it. Like just 20% strength because that's what my helmet gives me. It's not supposed to have that much. Also, I have a ton of discipline, which I don't really use discipline that much is the thing. That's because of my chest piece. My chest piece gives me so much discipline. Anyways, that's gonna go ahead and end the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. Anything to go over? Not. Oh God, what the hell? Oh, that's kind of neat. You can hide. Stealth. Yeah, guys, that's gonna go ahead and end the video. Jesus Christ, this looked over. It's like a 19-minute video for me. Hopefully for you, actually, not a lot I can cut out. Anyways, nevertheless, guys, thank you guys so much for watching as always. This has been Destiny with pay respect to this guy sweeping and doing the little work that means a lot. And yeah, as of content and videos coming out, guys, just like I said that one video where I was like, why I want to be why I'm a content creator, not a YouTuber, because there's a defining word for me in that. Anyways, that's it. That's all the video is. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. And as of Destiny, I've been trying to pump with some more weapon guides because you guys seem to like those. And just bigger and better things, hopefully, coming in the future. And thank you guys so much for watching as always. And later, guys. I twitched and then winked. Bye. Yeah, completely forgot about the engram. We got the exotic engram, so let's go ahead and open that. It's a head one. Guess what we get? Boom! We get the one that was available in, I just told you guys I'm not really wanting to make a Titan, so this was not a hard decision for me. I scrapped it, and it's unlucky that you get the thing that XUR is also selling, and also the thing that you don't want. It's like a double punch in the nuts. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and later, guys. Essentially what a lurker is a great person. It's not a bad person. It's a person that just watches videos but never comments. Maybe drops a like but never comments. Which if that's you, then I love you so much because you're just like me. And if you comment a lot, I love you too. It's not like a divide.